unavailable.
Hi everybody, it's Sam again. Second vlog for today. So, I wanted to talk about how things have been going. I did see Keisha, my caseworker, this afternoon, and it was the most pointless meeting I've ever had. She was just like, yeah, so Dr. Cleary didn't give any other feedback besides the med change. I'm like, well, no, because nursing talked to them over the phone, and that's about all I heard from them. And she's like, oh, okay, and I don't, she doesn't show that she cares a lot, and especially, I don't know if she was stressed out, but today it was just like, okay, well, that's fine. Like, and then she keeps asking, like, what can we do to help you? It's like, well, tell me what's going on. What is this psychosis? What is it? And I don't know how you can help me because I don't know what's going on, and I don't know how I should help myself besides what I'm doing. And it seems like that's all you can do is just distract yourself, or take meds. And I guess that's it, which is fine. I guess I just don't know much about it. So, I can't tell them what to do if I don't know what to do. And they should be the ones telling me what to do instead of just asking, how can we help you? So we did that. She's like, so I'm like, yeah. So I said that whole thing to her, and she's like, oh, well, we're going to wait till tomorrow. You have your care plan, because I have my 3-monthly care plan. Tomorrow you have your care plan, and so I'm going to talk to the clinical team, and we're going to, be able to put our heads together and come up with something. So between 3 o'clock today and 12 o'clock tomorrow, she's really going to talk to people about this. I kind of doubt it. I think she just wanted some excuse to not talk about it just today. So there was that, and then it's just like, that was it. Just the care plan. She had me fill out the stupid assessment we have to do every few months, which is, are you having difficulty this week? Do you sometimes have problems getting along with people all the time, most of the time? Just all these stupid scales. And she even asked me how old I was. She asked if I had how far did I get in my schooling. She should know these things from working with me for 2 years. So, I don't know. It just bugged me. I mean, talking to Emma last night was a little bit better. And even talking to Jenny, she just doesn't even really care. And what's sad, I think, too, is, like, unless you're, like, in imminent danger of actually harming yourself or another person, as in, like, in their face aggressive, they still don't do very much. They're just like, yeah, take your PRN, do whatever. And I asked about groups. I'm like, do you guys have any groups for psychosis? Because you would think they would have something like that. She's like, oh, we have groups that touch on it, but you don't go to groups, because I don't go to groups. But if there was a group that could help me with it, I would probably go. Like, literally, I would. So, yeah, that was basically it. But then the real kicker today was I had a feeling, how the meds work is that you have your own little cassettes for each person and each med. And so the Geodon, I still had the cassettes for it in my thing. So Thursday night when we got the phone call saying to switch back to Zyprexa, the nurse didn't throw away the Geodon thing. And even though the med change was listed, I was still being given the Geodon, and Annie, the nurse that was the same nurse on Thursday night, must have seen it and seen pills missing out of it, because she's like, are they still giving you the Geodon? I'm like, I think so, because the Geodon is a capsule and Zyprexa has always been a pill, and the pharmacy gets pills from, like, various places, so often they're, like, different colors and sizes and shapes, but there's a big difference between a pill and a capsule. And I saw that capsule, it was the same thing as the Geodon, and I know how that Zyprexa pill looked, and I questioned it both days, and they're like, nope. But then it was Annie, like I said, that looked in and saw. So the past 2 days, I haven't had my Zyprexa, and I've been on the Geodon, which isn't doing a thing for me, and so no wonder I was having voices yesterday and this morning, because I wasn't on the right med, and here I am in a nursing home, and they screwed it up. So I'm just mad about that and frustrated. Other than that, that's about it. Tomorrow I'll have my care plan, so I'll be able to talk to you guys about that and see how that goes. Alright, bye.
Mozilla 5, live moving, web, stop.